Hello, Taurus, it's Lisa. This is your February 2023 general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is down below in the description box. Okay, so let's see what February 2023 holds in store for you. So the general energy for this month is the Six of Wands. The challenge you have this month is the Wheel of Fortune. What you don't expect to happen this month and does is the Queen of Wands. It's very interesting. And the last card where you need to leave your focus is on the Queen of Cups. Okay, so it's a very interesting reading. So the overall general reading for the month for you, Taurus, is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a great card. It's all about victory and you having victory in February, victory on some of the things that you're working on, some of the things you've been focusing on, which is fabulous, especially at the beginning of the year and to start your year out. So whatever you've been focusing on, they're saying that you're definitely going to have some victories and be moving towards victories during the month of February. So let's just get some confirmation on that. Okay, so they're saying that you may need to, there's either someone in your life or someone who's helping guide you. This person is going to help guide you towards your victories, and you really need to listen to what they're trying to tell you. It's moving you towards big successes in all areas of your life, but definitely financially. And other ways in the material world, it's moving you towards a lot of successes. So, wow, it's a great start for February. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. The Sun is one of the best cards in the deck. That's getting everything good that you can imagine. Plus, but it's more about the joy and happiness and fulfillment of achieving these things. So, wow, it's a great card. February is going to be a great month for you, Taurus. They're saying that everything happens for a reason, happens when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. So it's just kind of understanding that vibe for February. As you move forward through February, it's just taking the baby steps. It's not rushing forward. It's not like taking leaps and bounds. And it's moving forward without knowing exactly how it's all going to come together, but it's definitely coming together, right? And you're having victories. It's definitely coming together. In this process, you may be having one victory and then you move towards and then you continue having victories. But it is definitely taking these baby steps in February that lead you to all of this awesomeness. They're also saying that this victory gives you a new perspective. So this new perspective comes in, you're like, wow, this is kind of really opens my eyes to certain things. Things that you need to accept, things that are kind of like, okay, this is changing. It's a really positive card, but it's just kind of like, it gives you a whole new perspective. You can see things a whole new way as February closes. So that's really cool. The challenge is an interesting card, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about moving forward and moving towards where you're supposed to be and how everything's going to come together. So the challenge in February, although they're saying you're going to have all these victories, is the act of moving forward. So you might get stuck, you might start to overthink, but it really is about moving forward is the key for February. Not moving forward super fast, not like rushing forward, just moving forward, gathering what you need to gather, doing what you need to do, just taking those baby steps. And if you do that, you will have victory. Now they're saying that, that is the challenge, is moving forward in February, which is, I don't know if it's the energy that's around you, the planets that are up to stuff, but let's see. Yeah, so they're talking about don't stress and worry about money. Don't hold on to money too hard, or don't worry about the money flowing in. You need to create a flow. So if in February you're stressing and worrying about that and anything that makes you secure in the material world, you stop moving forward. So they're saying, don't do that. Create a flow. Try not to stress and worry. I know it's easier said than done. The devil is also there, which is what's preventing you. The devil is all about you know, your shadow side, your subconscious, the devil on your shoulder that whispers things to you and says, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to have victory. You're not going to have all this joy and happiness. It can be addiction, you know, bad habits, anything that holds you back from moving forward. So it's about getting control of the devil, kicking the devil off your shoulder, and really moving forward in February. But this is the challenge. So it's all about knowing that that's going to happen in February and saying, nope, I'm not going to listen to the devil. I'm going to move forward. Even if it's baby steps, I'm going to do it. They're also talking about you going through a healing process. So whatever has happened before, you go through this healing process that gets you to, you know, where you need to go. But there's a period of time when you're in healing that you don't move forward, or you don't want to move forward. So during this, it's kind of like coming out of the healing process. You have to move forward in order to heal. Just like anything like grief or anything, if we're stuck in the healing, we don't move forward. So it's all about remembering that part of healing is moving forward. You can't heal unless you move forward. Okay. They're the same thing. They're talking about letting go of some things that no longer serve you, letting go of what you don't need anymore in your life, and moving forward. I know I keep saying that, but that's what they, coming out of your comfort zone. It's time to kind of come out of your comfort zone, live life, stop this healing process by moving forward, coming out of your comfort zone, taking that leap off the cliff and going for some things in your life. And then it's about listening to your intuition, not listening to your head or what other people say, because everybody has an opinion. Everybody thinks they know what's best for you. Ultimately, it's listening to what your gut tells you to do. And it's like, you know what? I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I can move forward and I can go towards this. But you don't listen to your head, which is the devil, which tells you, no, you can't do that. Just back away. So the challenge is to listen to your intuition this month and move towards all the victories that are waiting for you. What you're not expecting is that you're going to shine this month. So you're going through this process, this challenge, and really you start to shine as you go through it. So the more that you move through it, the more that you come out of your comfort zone, the more you shine, and the more things that attract to you. So I think this is the thing, is you get over this challenge and you shine and you stop, you know, hiding away behind other people or other things, and you come center stage, and you're 100% authentically who you are. You feel good about yourself. Even just accomplishing getting over all of this really helps you shine, and you're proud of yourself and you're moving forward. What helps you is being around like-minded people. It can be a soulmate. It can be a love interest that is like they understand you, you understand them, they help you move through it. Or it can be just being around like-minded people who understand you and they help you shine and want to see you shine. Wow. This is the big success card. The 10 of Pentacles is all about big success coming. It is the lottery win card. So maybe that's the success. I'm not sure. I would be buying a lottery ticket anyways in February, because that is like a big lump sum of money that can come in. It could be a bonus. It could be just big successes that start to happen, but it brings happiness and fulfillment. It can be an inheritance. And like I said, a lottery win as well. They're saying that you need to focus on what's right in front of you and take those baby steps in February, and that will help you shine. Being around, again, like-minded people, expanding your network, expanding the people around you, celebrating life, and what's right in front of you. This card is about not focusing on the negative, so it's about mindset. So in order to shine, you need to change your mindset, not focus on the negatives, not focus on what our perception is of things not working out. Understanding that when something doesn't work out, it really is an opportunity for the right thing to work out. It's the universe helping us and moving us towards where we need to be. And it's just kind of not allowing it to slow us down and getting stuck. Again, very much like this card, you don't want to get stuck in negativity and all of the different things, worry and stress. Just keep moving forward because there's a ton of good things waiting for you. So that's why it's so important that you move forward. And then you have, again, this is about you attaining the successes, you attaining your own personal successes, walking through things. And it does take you to do it. So it's no one can help you through it. No one can hold your hand. We can cheer you on. But ultimately, you're the one that has to walk forward, and you're the one that has to move forward and through this challenge in order to achieve your successes. So, and have your victories. Very, very interesting. Where you need to focus. This goes so in line with the rest of it. The Queen of Cups is all about letting go of things that emotionally stop you from moving forward. It is the card of let go, let universe. So we do what we can do, and then we let go and we put it out in the universe and we allow it to happen. The old, like everything happens when it's supposed to happen and all of that. So it is about emotionally letting go of that kind of stuff, and then emotionally letting go of things that no longer serve you. So, you know, it's past hurts, certain things like that you just don't need to carry with you anymore. It's not serving you. If you had some disagreements with people, you know, it's by holding on to it, all it does is become toxic to you. They're all carrying on and living life to the fullest, and you're carrying this anger and whatever the emotion is, and it's not helping you move forward at all. So that could be part of the healing that they're talking about, is focusing on letting go emotionally to whatever it is that is stopping you from moving forward. So this card, the Eight of Swords, it's very similar. It's all about you feeling trapped and feeling like you can't move forward because of certain things, certain emotions, and thinking, you know what, I can't do it. And really, this card is all about, it's an illusion that we create through emotion and fear, that we think we can't do certain things and we think we can't move forward when really we can. So it's about taking off that blindfold, taking off the binds that hold us, and just walking out of the cage that's open, right? It's not closed around us. We can walk right out of it and move in the direction towards our victories that we want. So it sounds like February is going to be a big month for you. As you move forward and move forward with balance, so not rushing forward, you achieve success and the victories. The King of Swords is all about being proactive, making things happen. So nothing's going to be handed to you. You can't force things to happen, but through action, by doing, you will achieve what you need to achieve. As you move forward, you have the other victory card. So you have both victory cards. It's all about mental victory. So you get to see clearly, oh, okay, so this is what's going on, and this is where I need to go. I need to let go of this. And once you let go of it, it's kind of like, you know, the curtains open and you're like, oh, it's a whole new world without carrying this emotion with me. Then as you move forward, you can, if you're not in a relationship, you might meet someone new. By letting go of the old, you meet the right person, and it's love and passion and all of that kind of stuff. If you're in a current relationship, if you let go of past hurts, you reconnect and the passion comes back. As well as if it's not anything to do with a relationship, it can be just by letting go of all the stuff that you're carrying, the emotion that no longer serves you, you get your passion back for life and for the things that you want to have in your life and, you know, the experiences you want to have. So by letting go of all of that emotion that no longer serves you, this whole new perspective and passion comes back into your life, which is wonderful. And then the last card, is just gathering information, doing it, like working hard at letting it go. Because it's easier said than done to just say, oh, let go of that emotion, no problem. It is a process. So it's about working hard at it, putting your head down and saying, you know what? And every time you kind of feel it come up again, just say, no, I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to let this come back into my life. I'm not going to let it be toxic to me like a poison. and you work really hard at it, and it leads to lots of other successes and victories. So amazing. It's so important that you do that in February. Okay, so let's just see what the Miracle card has to say for your overall February energy. Let's see what advice the Miracle cards have for you, Taurus. Okay, that is your card. And the message is, you are powerful and so believe in yourself. Learn to be tolerant. Don't let anger get the better of you. It's a great message. But it is about believing in yourself, which goes hand in hand with the Queen of Wands, which is all about you shining and believing in who you are. So amazing. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching. If you could please like, share, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I am holding another competition this month for a reading, to win a reading with me. If you do like, share, and subscribe, and comment on one of my videos, I will be putting you into the draw to win that reading. I'll be pulling the name at the end of the month, and hopefully it will be you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great February.
Always march to the beat of your own drum.